There was a save at the Louisville Mill today, by God's grace, praise God. Our brother Ethan here was one of the ones that kind of interacted with the mom when she first got here. I don't know if you want to kind of explain kind of what happened or whatnot.
Sure, real briefly. What they did, they came up in the car. I went across the street and I approached them and just asked them if they were here for the clinic. They said yes, and I could already tell that they were having to make a tough decision, as many of the girls do. There's a lot of hard situations, like the dad is not in the picture. They've already got multiple kids and they don't have a lot of money and they feel like they're absolutely alone, and that was the case. And I just let them know that I loved them. I was a complete stranger, that they weren't alone, that me and my church would love to help them take care of the baby and support them. And she professed to be a Christian, so I appealed to her as a Christian not to kill the baby, that wasn't an option. And we just wrestled through it for a good 30 minutes, and we prayed together. And she said, give us a couple minutes. I went on the sidewalk, I prayed, and a couple people who saw me prayed as well, and they honked me back over and said, after a hard talk and a tough decision, we decided to keep the baby. And that is just the best news that I can hear. I would be prepared to come out here every Saturday to obey the Lord and just to plead with these women, and they're never to be a save. So for there to be a save, it is just a mercy and an encouragement to all the Christians out here to keep fighting a good fight until we reach heaven. So I'm just so thankful. And abortion is abolished. That'd be awesome. So we supported them. I gave them a little money. The abortion took $700 from them for a pill, and I gave them a little bit of money to help them out because they drained them. And I'm going to meet her later on today and give her the rest of the money. So the financial part wasn't even an issue. So we're taking care of her financially, and they plan to come visit our church and our small group. And I just felt like their heart was softened right in front of me, and I'm just very, 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 very thankful to God. And I've been texting with them already. And it's one thing. The last thing I'll say is, another encouraging thing is it wasn't just one. The lady who was getting the abortion, wasn't her that was just convicted and convinced that they should keep the baby, but her friend as well. So they have each other to keep that conviction and not turn around and maybe double back. So I'm just very, very thankful. Like I said, they've been texting me already again, saying that they're very thankful that we've talked and just for the day. And that's the last thing I'll say. I'm just super thankful to God.
Yeah, praise God.